I'm finishing off my day here in Dubbo today with some pretty exciting scenes behind me. I've got some big dark rain clouds gathering around there in the background, and they're just starting to throw a few spits of rain out, and hopefully I'll get through my summary before the rain really comes bucketing down. My day started off this morning bright and early with a meeting of the Digitech Committee. As some people may remember, last year the Dubbo Chamber of Commerce put on a digital expo or digital conference, a one-day expo, and I was part of that organising committee. I had to be MC for the day, which was very exciting because there were some fantastic speakers there during the day, and we got some fantastic feedback from that day. Now obviously a decision had to be made whether to run that event again. The first one's always the hardest one, and so the decision was made by the Dubbo Chamber of Commerce to run that event again, and again they asked me to be on that committee to help organise that. So this morning was the first morning of attending that meeting. With that meeting starting early here in Dubbo, I thought it was a good opportunity to stay in Dubbo for the day. Some people may have noticed the video I put up, or the photo I put up, sorry, of my tyres being replaced. So I've worn out one set of tyres now on the campaign trail. So Robertson's Tyre Service here in Dubbo replaced those tyres there for me, so I had to be in Dubbo for that. So it was a good opportunity to walk the streets of Dubbo and just go around to some of the businesses, talk to them about how things are progressing. And I have mentioned it before, it's a little bit patchy in the business environment at the moment. There are some businesses, I've actually noticed a couple closing down, which is not good. And there are some signs that some businesses are going okay, but again, it just seems a little bit patchy. And I think this drought, this long drought that we're still in and still seeing the effects of, that's really having an impact on some of those businesses. And again, we really just need to see some good rain and some good income from around the region to make sure those businesses do go well. And some people do forget about businesses in a drought. The farmers everyone thinks about in terms of the impact on the farms, but the impact on businesses around the area, around those regional areas, has a major impact as well. So I had some conversations around there, went and visited Quest. They asked me to come along and talk to them as a specific location to come and visit, and that was great. I'd forgotten that I'd actually opened that Quest Dubbo back in 2012, so it was a good chance to see there. And then this afternoon I spent some time just putting up some call flutes around some people that had asked me to come along and put some call flutes up for them. So good day, great day to be around Dubbo. I get around the region a lot, but I still have to make sure I come back and remember Dubbo. Dubbo is obviously very important in the electorate as the largest city, or the only city, and the largest community in the whole electorate, so it is good to spend some time around Dubbo. This has been Mathew Dickerson, your independent voice, hoping there's a bit more rain about to come.